When you need to create a table, there's several things you'll need to keep in mind to ensure your table is accessible to all of your students. In this video, we'll take a look at how to assign a header row and title, how to check reading order, and what to avoid when creating a table. Generally speaking, keeping the table as simple as possible is the first step to ensure that it's accessible. Tables should be limited to simple data or other information that can be logically displayed in this format, such as a schedule. Rather than using spacebar or the tab key to piece together a table, use your content authoring software's built-in tools that allow you to create a structured table. For example, a Microsoft Word's Insert tab, you can use the table command to create a table of any size. To help identify the expected contents of the table, provide a title. In Microsoft Word, you'll provide a title through the Insert Caption feature. To access it, select the table, right-click, and select Insert Caption. My table will include weekly assignments and readings, so that's what I'll type next to Table 1. When I click OK, the title appears above the table. In PowerPoint, use the slide's title placeholder to indicate a table is appearing on the slide. Identifying the table's header row helps to orient a screen reader user by identifying the table's column titles. In Microsoft Word, the header row is a feature that also comes in handy when your table extends beyond one page. When that happens, the header row will be repeated at the top of the next page, making it easier to reference the column titles. To create a header row in Word, highlight the first row and right-click. Select Table Properties and then the Row tab. Check the box next to Repeat as Header Row at the top of each page, and then we'll close the dialog box. As you populate your table, make sure to use all of the cells and avoid merging or splitting cells. If you need to leave a cell blank, type the word blank or another indicator that makes sense in the context of the table, such as to be determined. This will help a screen reader user avoid becoming disoriented while navigating the information in your table. If desired, you can visually hide this text by changing its color to match the background. It's still there for the screen reader user, but appears as a blank cell for other students. After you've finished entering information into your table, it's a good idea to check the table's reading order. The content should make sense when read left to right, top to bottom. To check the reading order, place the cursor in the first cell and then press the Tab key on your keyboard. See how the focus moves to the next cell to the right? That's the expected behavior. We'll tab a few more times to make sure the cursor moves to the right and then down to the next row. Great! This table has proper reading order. When you need to structure information or data into a table, creating a header row and title, avoiding blank, merged, or split cells, and checking the reading order will ensure the information in your table is available to all of your students.